Good morning, everyone. Brave Gal. We are going to play some more Hades. You know, I'm kind of debating what to do next because I keep trying Heat 7 runs and we've done a few. Where are we at on gloves? 6.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
I like a lot of these setups. I think I'm going to try the bow again. I know that's what I did last time I tried this run, but I feel like yeah, I think this is fine. I think Poseidon, we have a story beat with Poseidon. I don't want to do extreme measures again. I keep getting wrecked by extreme measures. Honestly, all or 2 and 3 to an extent. Um, I think the other big thing is just not pushing myself to go quite as fast. So that's our goal. Get through. Maybe screw up a little less. Bonus damage, sure. A little higher health. I mean, I guess we could probably do... You know what, let's just do benefits package and then ditch hard labor. And realize that we're doing a tight timer, or a tighter timer with higher health and stronger. Yeah, we'll try it.
What could go wrong?
Like I said last time, I keep feeling like I'm pushing myself too hard, and maybe I am. At this point, I really just want to get through the rest of the story.
I knew that I could count on you, nephew. So the ungrateful Theseus. The winsome prize he earned was just some chariot, correct? And he was vanquished on it anyway. That's what he gets. Boasting his prize was greater than any in his mortal days.
And once again, not what I'm looking for.
Not what I need right now. Come try me.
Free reroll is good. Getting an Athena is good. If we can get the right stuff. That makes things a lot safer.
Goddess Athena.
Your labors make you stronger, noble cousin, and the blessings I now offer ought to make you stronger still.
Dash deflect, yep. Daedalus Hammer. Additional special.
Not grow stronger.
I need to kind of get over myself with my base attack here. If I can get an option to get a special or
pit, isn't it, Zach? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
yeah, I'm gonna go. Actually, let's go premium vintage because I actually do need health. I assumed there was a generator back there creating skeletons, but there wasn't.
Time to pick sides.
I thank you, cousin.
Exposed. There we go.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
I mean,
Did what I had to do.
Athena's literally the one who came to me first. I don't really think you've got much of a claim there.
Meg, help!
Back. Gotta get back.
I just can't stay mad about you, Zach. And to be honest, why, I wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your branches up a bit.
Okay, whatever you say. Yeah, let's just do attacks to hangover damage. If we find something better, that's fine. But,
Had enough. Any
roll
other blessings, maybe?
for rupture. There we go.
The ocean's fury.
You're back. Well, hey, Princess, I heard the strangest rumor. Here's the thing, I'll give it to you straight. I have heard you've been consorting both with Megara the Fury and with that old stiff Thanatos. Can you believe it?
Sisyphus, I don't know where you heard that, but it's true. They're just doing their jobs, and I know how it looks, but you're my friend as well, and I don't want you to forget that.
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment, Your Highness. I'm just surprised. I thought we shared a common foe in them is all. What can I say? I hope that someday I can see them how you see them.
Thank you for understanding, sir. Besides, maybe I can get them to cut you some slack.
I mean, I technically already did. Just saying.
Good choice.
Thank you, mate. Sisyphus, sir. You've helped me selflessly time after time without so much as asking anything in return. Wanted to say I'm very grateful and thought you might like to try this. Here for a special occasion.
Why, Prince, is this? It is. I've not so much as seen a bottle of it, much less sampled it. Thank you so much. Although, with all respect, I cannot rightfully accept such a fine gift. Unless...
Unless? Oh no, you're not making me take something in return. You know this was a gift, not an exchange, sir, right? Wait, what is that?
This, Highness, is a little friend of mine kept tucked away in Baldy's care. Wherever you'll be going next, he'll make a worthy traveling companion. And when he's with you, Baldy and I will be with you in spirit too.
Sir, this is a mint-condition shady you just gave to me. I'm so grateful. I will keep him safe.
Take care out there.
So Shady is going to be one of the other companions, much like Batty that we have, and some of the other ones.
Good enough to eat.
Special. If we get an option to replace, yeah, we'll do this quick.
Why not?
We have an intruder.
Health is good, or so I hear.
going to clean all this up?
Thank you, Father.
I mean, it's not like he's going to.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Meh. Health is good, but I think we're probably okay with where we're at. Okay, that should do it.
You're such a sweetheart.
Let's see what else.
Darn. Yeah, let's just do reduce damage.
Strength
Sure.
and beauty.
If we can get her
Hi, you
attack,
two.
it's really good.
Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work.
That was very fast. We are doing sufficient damage, I would say, which makes me happy. Considering how bad our last couple runs have
I'll just
ended
be a
up as far
moment,
as
Father.
damage output goes, as far as getting the boons we wanted, yeah, I'm just happy to see that we're hitting all of our buttons as we go.
Okay.
We do want Aphrodite. There's a couple things I would like from her. We'll keep
out of TARTARUS.
Hangover and just hard replace it instead of selling it. It was only a basic Hangover.
Made it to Asphodel.
I like Weaken better than Hangover for the base attack. It increases attack rating, which is nice. And also because it lasts longer, I believe.
Power of Olympus.
Yes, that.
Palm power.
Always that. Special is pretty much the go-to with this for damage output, so anything that increases special damage is going to be the priority. There he is.
Next island.
Would go to the shop, but I do love me some Hermes.
I thought when you found Eurydice down there, that's great. Long as she's on the up and up, I can eject her from the tiny worry center of my mind.
That's cute. Specialist faster, dash to recover. Let's do hyper sprint.
Godspeed.
I do like hyper sprint. I mean, I said I wanted it. Let's go for it. There's also a chance for increased rarity.
Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death.
I probably should have been content with Hangover and gone for Demeter if I was paying attention and thinking about it.
Did you miss me, little goblin? Hmm? I thought I'd steal away a bit, and that together we might make up for lost time.
Still no attack bonuses. I guess...
Any other boons for me?
Yeah, let's do Dying Lament. Chain Reaction can be really good.
Hades kid, you got anyone special in your life, by the way, hon? You seem like you'd be good for somebody out here.
You know what? Yes, I do, Eurydice. Things have moved so fast for me lately, I barely stop to think about it, though. It helps not having to go through everything alone. Just knowing I'll see them again soon.
Know what you mean. And hey, that's great. Long as you can still be yourself. I've known too many nymphs. Their whole lives revolved around somebody they loved. I bet whoever it is that loves you, it's because of who you are.
Nice. I think we're gonna do... Let's risk it. Let's go Ambrosia Delight here.
So good.
Well,
Tempest Flourish upgraded. Perfect.
Get this part. I can use this.
We don't have a call yet, but I'd like one that does damage. So I think we're gonna go flank shot here.
Mine now. Delicious.
That damage number. That is a high damage number.
Longing to hear the sound of your hiss, Lenny. Got you. Hey, Meg?
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Enough.
Add enough heat for now, I presume.
Sure. Next boon is increased rarity. Seems good when we're trying to go for hopefully good boons next.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
That's actually a tough decision there.
Come die again. So close. There. All right.
You've never even seen the woods, have you? I hope you do someday. You could meet Callisto and the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
Ooh, good.
That's an epic Artemisade. Yes, please. I also am pretty sure I just noticed with her portrait that it is green hair. I always thought she had brown hair under a green hat, and it is the opposite. It is like brown shoulder pads, like fur trim, and green hair. Hopefully we will see her again so that I can comment on this further. But I've been playing this game for a lot of time, and she is one of my favorites, and I have totally missed the design choices somehow.
I feel stronger.
Let's see what we can get here. I think we just want attack speed here. Definitely go Indemnitor here.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Seeking arrows. Support fire. We are hopefully going to be able to just completely wreck things from here then. There we go. Daedalus Hammer.
More bright swords.
Not terribly common that I would pass up a Patroclus, but we're not down Deathified currently, and this can be really, really good. We didn't get the ones we wanted, though. Extra damage to nearby foes seems really good.
Thanks, Daedalus.
Poseidon has a couple good side boons we can get.
Did you miss me, Zagreus?
I did.
I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
That's the goal.
You might want to stand back.
That hurt. Wow. He's actually keeping up for once.
Blast. Lord Poseidon is the last.
Hey, we tied. I actually don't know what happens with that. These are not what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess we can just do the
It's a tie.
big bonus. But I think, actually, no, we'll just do this.
Power of the sea.
Let's just get an obscene amount of health and money just to go. That's a fish.
Denizens of the deep, arise.
That is the most, like, epic and pretentious way to say I'm going fishing that I can think of. Denizens of the deep, arise.
Come on up. Looks like a clam.
I really hate these shield guys.
Lord Dionysus.
Zag, man, I was just attempting here to get our good friend Artemis to finally make an appearance at one of my feasts. It's just, wouldn't you know, she's all preoccupied. Something about a hunt?
I'm shocked by this.
That's right, Lord Dionysus. A hunt, which requires lots and lots of total quiet and clear-minded focus. So if you'll excuse me.
So yeah, it looks like, I always thought the brown was her hair coming out from under like a hat or a hood. But apparently it looks like the green is her hair and in a braid. And yeah, I don't know how I was seeing that wrong the whole time. Sure.
Let's go, team.
That actually works out pretty well.
Here's the fee.
After you crit mark a foe, sure.
Yum.
This has ended up pretty good. I just realized I forgot to switch over again.
The demon comes. The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard.
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
You see? Just as I said. Cover your bovine ears,
Wow.
Asterius, for this monstrosity would poison us to get the upper hand.
So Theseus is just being mean girls towards us because Asterius likes us.
I think not.
Picked up their scent.
Easy enough. That wasn't too bad.
They say to never meet your heroes.
So we definitely...
Was not about to let you down, my shade.
We definitely could use an extra death defied, but it's not the end of the world.
Cerberus is patiently at work instead of resting.
We'll definitely go distant memory this time. There's our death defied back already.
Let's think about this. That was Elysium.
At this point, we would like Poseidon as kind of our definite go-to. Otherwise, I'm not really super concerned. Extra damage to ranged foes on top of all the other stuff we're doing seems good.
No way. Tasty.
That was a slight unfortunate situation there. Hangover makes foes move slower. Seems good. Could be good for the boss.
What is this stuff?
I don't know. It's kind of scary. So the only thing I could really use right now is health. In addition to whatever else I can get here. I do still have the bonus, or 25% bonus for health. I suppose I'm not going to turn down any of the effects that would give another way to get weak. Sure. Better healing.
Hope this can get me out of here.
I was thinking there were that there were hearts over here. I was wrong. Sure.
I bet it's in here.
I hope it's in here.
Tasty, sort of.
It's really not. I don't know why you keep saying that. That Aphrodite effect that causes little bursts around any enemies that die is awesome in this area. I was kind of hoping to get the one where Dionysus would spread his hangover as well. Yeah. Nah.
It's no use.
Not the Satyr Sack. This is gonna be annoying, but hey. Oh boy. I guess we get to play the How Many Tunnels game. Let's grab this.
I don't normally go selling off my blessings to the highest bidder, boss, but your bid there is good enough for me.
Oh, yes. The haste of Hermes.
Let's just get a dodge bonus, I guess. Just slight chance to take less damage. Nothing wrong there. Simple. Would really like a Well of Charon here, just so we can finish it off, but I'll take a Satyr Sack, I guess, also. That's reasonable. 2 Deathifieds, a fish, and enough money to get all of those palms. Seems good.
Huzzah! Chow time, boy. Are you hungry? Pleasure doing business. Stronger still.
None of these are what I'm looking for, but okay.
The power of the gods.
Sure.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
Must be destroyed. Much like the mailman.
Thanks, boy.
I wonder if Cerberus and Hermes get along. Dog and mailman scenario.
Hate to keep
Okay.
you from your parchment work.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain.
I mean, that's kind of like neither here nor there, isn't it?
Darkness. Now.
Need help with something, Father? Meg!
Forgive me, Lord.
Darkness.
Artemis!
I hear you. Fire in.
You need more arrows than that.
I mean, I have more arrows than that. Those were just the ones that I had on hand. I'm sure I'll build up enough for another rat valley like that, and I'm also, you know, just pelting you with arrows kind of perpetually. You know.
Darkness.
not finished.
Let's see you deal with this.
Optimus!
All right, taking the shot.
Go home. Now this.
Optimus!
I have them in my sights.
There we go. And that was our Heat 7 run, finally.
The edge against me then.
Finally.
Boy.
I did it.
You know, it continues to annoy me how,
right now.
as much as I should be used to it considering how roguelikes work, there's something about just getting posed by RNG that is still annoying. And I know I didn't always play great in them or make always the absolute best decisions when I was trying to go like super fast or something. And maybe part of it's also just because I was playing with certain like what is it? The special boss encounters, extreme measures, are, I mean, it's a different kind of challenge. Or the one that makes all the enemies move faster.
Stepping on a toxic strain of fungus. So rare you'd not have heard of it.
Okay. So yeah, extreme measures is a thing.
Showed you that time, Father.
Blaze is not here.
For you, Thanatos. The Olympians might be accustomed to this stuff, but I think we should have our share of it down here. At least you should.
You know, the Olympians do have good taste in certain things. The last bottle you gave me, it was better than expected. Though I almost decided not to try it at all.
But try it you did. And now you'll get to try this one for comparison's sake. Each one's supposed to be different, you know.
Different, huh? Well then, I guess I'll have to see what you mean by that. Thank you, Zag. You didn't have to do this.
Yeah, but I wanted to. What's going on with Charon, by the way, if you can tell me, Than? He's never been particularly talkative, but he really seems to know the inner workings of this place.
I correspond with Charon all the time, but even I don't know the full extent of his responsibilities. He's an independent contractor of sorts, been here forever. Your father gives him plenty of space to work.
He must be compensated pretty well for having done this for so long, tending the influx of new souls and all of that.
I doubt he's in it for the compensation, Zagreus. There is no underworld without Charon. I think he knows that, and your father knows it too.
Huh.
I never thought of it like that.
Zagreus.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
Wow.
Pleasure doing business.
Pretty good haul.
You and Thanatos don't work together much anymore, do you, Meg?
No, though he still brings me my assignments every now and then.
Oathbreakers, traitors, and the like. Sending them straight to Tartarus, huh? Must be quite an experience going from living and breathing to being dead to being whisked off by Thanatos straight to you and your whip.
If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard.
You'd think.
I just don't know how I can ever repay you. For raising him. For everything. After I left, besides old Cerberus, I think maybe I missed you most of all.
I can remember feeling similar emotions at the time. However, it is quite unnecessary to give thanks to me this way. You are the queen, safely returned where you belong. I did what anybody would have in my place.
Anybody would have lovingly raised my estranged son while keeping safe my secret, eventually orchestrating an elaborate plot to reunite him with me, so that I might someday return to have a nectar with them in the lounge.
Precisely, yes.
That's a very unique point of view there. I think we're actually gonna do this.
Too good a deal to pass up.
Darkness is actually more important right now than nectar, I think. I am so much happier with the setup we've got, with the getting my dashes back.
Need practice.
Technically slightly lower on the damage output, but whatever. It works. So, we're gonna wrap here. We have successfully done our Heat 7 run. We are so close. I need to get a setup that involves Zeus and Demeter and just try and ram this plot down their throat so that I can actually finish the damn game. Like, it's not that I want to stop playing it, it's that I want to get the true ending before I, like the true ending, the final true ending, epilogue, whatever you want to call it, before I stop recording it. Like, that's my goal. And at this point, the two things I have left that I want to do are I want to get, like, at this point, I want to go see Achilles and Patroclus down in Elysium to finish that. And I want to finish the epilogue, figure out what happens, because I genuinely don't know what happens with the whole Zeus, Hades, Demeter, Persephone situation. And that's the piece that I'm still excited to see the resolution of, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get resolution for. So, with that, we're going to wrap here. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.